For February the 2nd, 2016, breaking news, the FBI, Federal Bureau of Investigation, now has come to the city of Flint, and they are taking over the probe into the crisis, the water crisis within the city of Flint. And that's the news that is breaking. I guess there is a city official so far that has refused to testify, and the FBI is moved in to the city of Flint, and this has upset the militia, the Genesee County where I live in the city of Flint. The Genesee County volunteer militia along with the Michigan militia want the FBI to butt out of what's going on in the city of Flint with this water crisis. They do not want the FBI involved in this, but we're gonna have to see how this all unfolds. I'm out here. I pulled over into a Kroger parking lot. I'm guilty of this. I have done videos where I'm driving and trying to watch the road and talk to all of you, but I don't believe that it is a good idea to be distracted. The church today is distracted enough. I think when we're doing videos, we probably need to pull over, and that's for our safety and the safety of others around us. We see so many people texting and driving today. But I wanted to give you an update on, this is a breaking story now. The FBI has moved in to the city of Flint and is taking over the probe and investigation into what really went wrong in the city of Flint. And it has the militia in an uproar. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you feel about all of this? Oh, I wish I had the old truck back, the F-150, and that we used to have. It was a 4x4, and our shipment of water, talking about the city of Flint while I'm out today, has come in, and I've got in the trunk of my car about 5 backpacks to distribute today to the homeless community within the city of Flint. But the water, it's just hard to transport so much needed supplies. And I will give the militia credit. They are out there, and they are out there with truckloads of water, along with other volunteers. But with a car, we're limited to what we used to be able to do before we had a crisis, a water crisis, on top of the homelessness situation in the city of Flint. And I was talking to a precious sister, Lisa, on Facebook about this, and we really missed that truck. But we're going to give this to God. This is in God's hands, and we're going to give him the honor, praise, and the glory. Another breaking story, we know about the Iowa caucus. I covered that earlier, but there is a massive snowstorm headed right to Colorado and Nebraska. And I'm going to talk about Nebraska. Look at the state of Nebraska. Now, we are to keep our eye on Israel when we're looking at end-time Bible prophecy, and we're watching the signs. Israel is no bigger. Look at the size of Israel compared to its surrounding neighbors that want to destroy Israel. Israel is about the size only of Nebraska, and the storms are raging against God's beloved Israel. We've got to be prayed up, brothers and sisters. We've got to be careful. Talk about distractions. The enemy now is going to do his best. Satan, the devil, that serpent, is going to do what he can now to distract us. And we've got to be very careful when we're reading the prophecies from the Old Testament by such prophets as the prophet Daniel and Ezekiel and Jeremiah, because the devil will come in and he will do what he can to convince us that we found something that was missing, and he will take the scriptures and twist the scriptures. Prophecy is alive today, and the Holy Spirit, I know, is pouring out. But we've got to be careful. We've got to come out of the world. We've got to get in our prayer closets, and we've got to pray and go to the Father for the discernment. Make sure that this is of God. We've got to make sure that this is of God. When we read the scriptures and we believe we found something that was missing for years and years, we've got to be very, very careful. That the devil is a liar and a master of deception. I love you all. The clock is ticking. The handwriting's on the wall. Be encouraged. Be encouraged. We are not appointed to wrath. I see Israel, the size of Nebraska, surrounded by enemies that want to destroy her. It's time, brothers and sisters, to go home. Do something today. Touch another person's life. We are saved by grace, through faith, not works, lest any man should boast. But like I said, I like to use this. We are saved. I am saved by grace, through faith. Without works is dead. Our salvation is not dependent on who we help and who we touch on our daily walk, in our daily lives, who we bring the gospel of Jesus Christ to, the true gospel, how we help our neighbor, how we take care of those that are poor and in need. Our salvation is not dependent on that, but once we are saved, when we stand on that glorious day, we won't stand, we'll fall. All of us will fall at the feet of Jesus. I just want to hear him say, well done. Well done, David, my loyal and faithful servant. Bless someone today. Touch someone's life. I'll put the link to our ministry below.